You got to keep feeding it. You got to keep feeding it. You got to keep feeding it. You got to fertilize it. Or you hear what I'm saying? You got to keep fertilizing it with the word of God. You got to keep speaking it to. I'm here. I'm going to be here. Castleberry kept saying I'm going to be here. Castleberry came to the Apostle. I don't want them to cut me. I said they won't. We believe in God. She said I got to put the boot back on, but you won't have surgery. You see the dance in the day without the boot. Ain't got to have surgery. Why? Because she kept fertilizing. My God, she kept fertilizing the word of God that was sown into her spirit. By his stripe, I am healed. See, if you believe the doctor's report, you got to go into the doctor's life. But if you believe the report of the Lord, oh God, I feel good up here. You conceive it, but do you believe it? I got to believe it in my heart. Now, I got to mess with you here because, see, conception is the first stage. But conception shifts into another phase called belief. And then when I believe it, I ain't talking about this part here.
Come on now. All right, all right.
What the Bible's talking about when it talks about the heart, it's talking about the spirit, the innermost being of the man, the spirit of the man. It's talking about the spirit of the woman. See, I got to believe that thing in my spirit. And I got to allow my spirit to wrap itself around that thing and won't let go of it until I can push it out. I'm going to keep on praying until something happens.
Yes.
Y'all hear what I got a shirt saying, pray until something happens. It's the acronym for push. Because I'm going to lose it. Watch this here. I'm going to lose what I'm carrying when the turn comes for me to push and I don't push it out.
All right.
Because it's not designed to stay there. Some of you have been pregnant too long.
Yes, sir.
You conceived it in your mind. You believed it. But your belief is gradually falling away.
Come on.
Now you're endangering the fetus.
My God.
Working, man.
You're high risk for miscarriage. You let others sow the wrong thoughts into your mind when you're in the early stages of conception, and they say you're too young for that. You don't need that. What you need is an abortion. And God say don't kill. But you listen to a fool who's trying to sow something in to your spirit that is contrary to the will of God. Ain't nobody saying that.
Come on now.
You've got to stand for what God says. You don't bargain with no folks. You don't start saying, I understand where you're coming from. No. God said this is what we need to stand on. Friends and people will come and go in your life, but God remains the same. He don't change. I'm not going against what God said. Let God be the truth. And every man. Oh, I feel like shot now. I got to get on through here. Y'all going to make me hurt myself. I receive, watch this here. I got to show you this here. And then we get to a place, you got to understand the spirit is the ground. The thought is the seed. The word is the seed. Word, seed. Anybody ever said something to you, just said something to you and it offended you? Yeah. Don't tell me it didn't get in you.
Okay.
Y'all can't handle that, can you?
Yes, I can.
Just what they spoke out of their mouth, the seed they sowed, immediately it got into your spirit.
Okay.
And you responded to what was sown in you. That was proof of conception. And it eats away, even to this day. Some of the stuff they said to you and done to you, you still got it.
Come on.
You thought you got rid of it, but every once in a while, it comes back to mind. It comes back to heart.
Yes.
And it causes a manifestation. And you say, well, I thought that thing was dead.
Yes, that's right.
It's just deformed. It's not dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it's causing you to manifest irregular behavior.
Come on.
Oh, y'all say, but Lord, I wish he would. I like the hoop and holler, John. I think he's getting too deep for me.
Go ahead.
There's some stuff that I've got to help you to understand. I'm almost there. Yes, keep my time right with me. I'm almost there. So if I'm going to get to the place where I'm going to receive what I've conceived and what I believe, watch this here, that's my manifestation and my harvest. I've got to carry it until the timing of God unfolds in my natural place of living. See, some of you let go too quick. We know a natural baby, it takes approximately 9 months.
Right.
So we're believing God, even though we're going through different symptoms, we're going through craving, we're hurting, we vex, our nerves, emotions out of whack, and all of these things, we're still believing God to see what the doctor says is in us.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've seen it on, we have these monitors now, we can see the baby, we've seen the baby, but we ain't held it yet.
Come on now.
See, I see what you say in me, and I believe that you say it's a lie because every once in a while I feel it. But the other folks around you don't know that it's a lie because they haven't felt it and they haven't seen it.
Yes, yes.
So it's not important that you make them believe. It's important that you keep on believing.
Amen.
Amen.
God, I feel good.
Like that.
Now I'm bringing you to a place because I got to get you to think outside the box.
Come on, come on.
Can I continue?
Yes, sir. Out. Come on.
Okay, I like you. What we see and hear will determine what we think about.
Come on now.
What's getting in your eye gate and what's getting in your ear gate. If you're watching the wrong stuff on television, all you're going to think about is women and sex.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
If you're hearing the wrong thing,
Yeah.
it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your thinking. You ain't got to be able to handle this right now, but I'm going to drop it on you now. You got to realize what you see is important. Your eye gate, you have to control what you look at. You have to control what you allow yourself to hear. There's some of this stuff you need to tell some folks, I don't want to hear that junk. Don't bring it to me. Some of these lying snakes, oh God, help me. Folks that are messy, don't want you happy. Don't want to see God do nothing in your life, bringing negative reports to you, and you so silly you can't discern. And you start foolishness.
My God.
Not being able to discern who said it to you and why they said it.
Right.
Folk come to me and talk to me against my wife. I say, hold it. You must be crazy.
Come on now.
That's my wife.
Hello.
Let me call her. Boom. The devil and a whole lot of armies over here. She said, I'll be right there in a minute. What's wrong with a husband when he sit there and let somebody else tear his wife down? What's wrong with you when you sit there and let somebody tear your significant other down? Something is wrong with you. How are you thinking?
Yes.
You can't let her control you because somebody done something to you. Now you're in agreement with somebody you say you love. Then they talking about the person that you love and you're in agreement because they hurt you. Get over the hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Somebody said I gotta learn how to think outside the box. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you because I'm trying to get you out of this place you're in life that's frustrating you. I'm trying to get you out of this position you're in. You feel like you closed in. You feel like you taped up. You feel like there's no hope for you. Now, my God, it's because of the folk you're hanging around, and it's because of what you're seeing. Once in a while now, I'm going to really drop something in your spirit. I've already told you that this is what you have to do. Watch this. I told you that you have to control what you see and what you hear because it will determine what you think about. Now watch this here. You have to expose your mind to new things. If you live in a project right in the rich folks neighborhood, if you got a driver's license, go sit in a new car. Just go over there and sit, test drive, do something, go and experience something else. Go try on a suit you know you can't afford. Go put a fur on you know you can't afford. You got to